Hello everyone. I am recovering from my wonderful birthday weekend and was just like reflecting on everything. It was just an amazing weekend. So shout out to all my friends. All right. I made Kitchari and I posted it in my private group last week, and I ate that the week before my birthday just because number one, I was craving it. Number two, I was really busy and I didn't want to think about food and just wanted that in the fridge. So, and number three, my body needed a little reset. So, you know, all realistic things. Hey, Julie, nice to see you. And then I'm writing this week's blog, which I'm behind, but it's about taste. And then I'm like, oh wow, I'm now going to do Kitchari again. My friends whose house I'm staying with, they just landed. Actually, that was a text I just got. They just landed and they love Kitchari, and I'm using their Instapot. So I'm gonna make a Kitchari for them. And it was nice. I wouldn't personally like Kitchari like all the time, every meal. It's not for me 7 days a week, but it was cool that I did it for a few days, had a break with my beautiful birthday and ate wonderful, amazing foods. Sushi last night, you know, beautiful egg casserole. Then coming back to it this week, I'm kind of excited. So there'll be three of us here, we can all share it. So what Kitchari is an Ayurvedic dish, and it consists of mung beans and rice. And mung beans are very detoxing in Ayurvedic medicine and nutrition. So you can find them, sometimes there's some sprouted ones by that one brand that is not coming to me right now, but I found them in the bulk bin at 2 stores actually. So they're the little green guys right here, little green guys here. And then I'm using basmati rice because that's what we have. You could sprout both of those, you could have soaked them. I'm Instapotting them, so I'm not that worried about it. What the cool thing about the Instapot that I found out last week is I'm kind of a lazy chopper, so you can just throw, you can just throw everything in. So what I'm doing first is you put it on saute, and then butter, which I'm using clarified ghee here. Hey, Richard! I think you're in San Diego. A classmate of mine from high school, I think he's here in San Diego. Sorry we missed you. I took Angie back to the airport today. So I'm gonna use quite a bit of ghee here, okay? Then I like to top it with ghee too. All right, and then the vegetables, I had a little bit of zucchini left from my last batch. So you saute the vegetables in here. You can hear it sizzle already. And then here is turmeric. So this is fresh turmeric. We always see it in the powder, but you can see my hands already are orange. It's messy, but I love it, and I found it at the store, so I wanted to use some fresh turmeric. And then fresh ginger. So some of you have seen my peeling ginger trick, right? Just use a spoon. Makes life so much easier. So I'm gonna bend over here. So use a spoon. Do that. Ooh, that smells good. I might do this at the end. I'll do that at the end. Okay, then I got good old broccoli. And like I said, the Instapot's rad because it cooks everything up. So this texture is mushy. And if anyone else, a lot of people are texture people. I crave mushy often. Creamy is my #1 favorite. So like rice pudding is one of my favorite cravings. Mayonnaise, I love mayonnaise. I use the Vegenaise mostly. So like creamy cold is one of my favorite. Chia seed pudding goes into that. So this one is mushy, kind of like lentil soup and black bean soup and such. So I just am throwing the broccoli in there. We're still sauteing. All right, and then the other thing our taste buds are telling us too is taste, right? So we have pungent, sweet, sour, bitter. Which one am I missing? There's a few other pungent. So this herb that I'm using is called 6 Tastes. So it has different herbs in it that is meant for Ayurvedic medicine. So it has fennel, coriander, cumin, ginger, sea salt, turmeric. So more of that in there. Then I'm gonna use a teeny bit of 5-spice powder too. I didn't do salt in it last week, and I wish I would have. So I think I forgot, I did like a little bit maybe, and I wish I'd have a little bit more. So just FYI on that. So here's the broccoli. And then, Julie Wilson, right? We can take the broccoli stems and you can ferment those, actually. My summer recipe book has that. I can post that here. the whole $9.99 for my summer recipe book. All right, and look at this beautiful fennel. Look at it, was only like $1.99. I went to my favorite co-op this morning. I'll be honest, I'm a little tired. I hope to have a nap today. I mean, I don't know why I'm tired. We went to an all-day music venue, and it was just so fun. But man, those venues work you. Getting just to the car. All right, so here's fennel, which is amazing for your liver. It looked great before when I made it last week, and so I couldn't wait to add it again. And again, I'm not chopping very good because A, I'm a lazy chopper, and B, you don't need to for the Instapot, so that's awesome. Okay, and then look at this beautiful rainbow chard too. So it was a lot of greenies. A lot of people do garlic. My body doesn't love garlic. Last week I did leeks, but this week I didn't do leek. I kind of kept leek out. I wanted a little more bland. Oops, and wash this a little better. A little extra probiotics with the dirt. Yay, so my friends will come home to this. Unless I eat it all. I don't think I'll eat it all. All right. Chop that up. So you can do more vegetables too. There is recipes out there. I believe I have one somewhere too. Oh, yay! Hey, Brooke. Brooke's making kitchari today too. Isn't kitchari amazing? Let me forget my ginger. Hi, Brooke. I didn't soak my beans. I forgot. So I'm just gonna cook them longer. Soaking is helpful for more digestion. Honestly, I don't think I soaked them last time either, and I felt great. And like I said, sometimes you can buy them already sprouted too. All right, now we're gonna do some beans and rice, and you need a lot of water. Last time I didn't add 2 times ago I didn't add enough water. And I'm not measuring, as you can tell, because I'm not a measurer. But if it's your first time, I would measure. So I'm kind of doing, like, what was that? 2 cups of beans to 2 cups of rice, pretty much. And then I'm going to do 2 big things of vegetable broth. I'll post my recipe. I think I've done it before somewhere. But again, if you don't like mush, you may not like this, or you may want to cook it less, so it's less mushy. So it's more like a stew than the kitchari mush. And it's cool, you can feel it cleansing your organs too. So the reason our taste buds are linked up, give us those cues, is they're linked up to organs. So when you crave something, don't deny it. Maybe, like, let's just say you think you're craving something bad, which I don't believe we should sit there and judge as much as we all do. Like, I had a client the other day go, oh shoot, I shouldn't crave dried fruit. And I was like, and she swam like 2 miles. And I'm like, you can maybe have a couple you can have a little bit of dried apricot when you get out, because she felt so good. Oh, you know what? Her potassium was low too. So there's a reason our body's giving us little medicinal cues, but then we judge it. We go, oh, straight, we're bad. Should we have dried fruit every 20 minutes? No, but not many people want dried fruit every 20 minutes. But if she swam 2 miles, her potassium's low, she's craving sweet in that moment, heck yeah. I gave her a suggestion. One of my favorite little concoctions is dried goji berries with cacao nibs. Phenomenal. So that might be great for her. So what I'm getting at, if you're getting that sweet craving and your critic is going in and going, oh, I shouldn't crave sweet. I have high blood sugar, I'm diabetic. Sweet is the biggest taste bud on your tongue. So even the Swiss chard is sweet, you all. Like, that's a natural sweetness. I just went to the grocery store and saw the pumpkins everywhere. That's our natural sweetness. This has a little sweet to it, just from the textures of everything together. All right, so we're gonna do quite a bit of the herbs here, the Ayurvedic herbs. There's a couple other herbs in there too that I'm not as familiar with. I would use a lot of this because I know they like it. So I did clean their house before they came home, and now they're coming home to me cooking. Which we all know how that goes. We all know how that goes. All right, so, and then remember I said add more salt. I didn't last time. So I'm just gonna kind of put this here. And I'm not using much pepper. I don't think I can find their pepper, or I'm not looking very hard. And I was just trying new things. I think it's fun to rotate things instead of the same things we do over and over. Okay. So I will probably add a little bit more water here. Because I'd rather it not dry and burn either. So would anybody do this meal? Does that sound horrible to people? Would anybody try it? Hey Shane, hi Chrissy, hi everyone. Yeah, totally. I just used this, hey Brooke, this was in the fridge. It was 6 tastes, and it had coriander, cumin, ginger, fennel, papali, sea salt, turmeric, and haritaki. So all those tastes are linked up to our taste buds and our organs. So like Chinese medicine too is pungent, bitter. So that one was really great. And then like I said, I think they use garlic too. Hi! And then I'm gonna do my ginger so I don't forget. I just didn't want to bore you guys while I was doing it. So yeah, I did a quick, oh yeah, that didn't take long at all. And then cut it up. And I found a couple big bites in mine last time, which was just fine, because I love ginger. And then when you do have it done, you just add ghee on top. So ghee is clarified butter too. You're welcome. Ghee is clarified butter, which is a little easier to digest, has less casein in it, right? Casein, is that the right thing? Okay, I feel good about this. Did I add all the mung beans? How many cups do you think that was? I think it was 2. All right, then we put on the lid. You know, I'll add a couple of these. These are small enough. All right, I don't want to throw those away either. Okay, let me see if I can put out the lid. Last time I had a little bit of, did I have it backwards? I had it backwards last time. Yes, I did. That's what I keep doing. I keep doing the red things. So, close, open. So this way, close. There we go. Yay! And then I'll switch it to, I'm going to switch it to bean chili. So saute, actually cancel, bean chili, pressure cook. Oh my God, how cool is that? And then I think you open the steam up too, a little. Okay, I'm new to the Instapot. Thank you, Brooke. I'm new, I've done this, I think is my 4th time. I was gonna do pressure cook. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna do bean chili. Let me cancel that again. I'm gonna do bean chilies, and then that's it. And then start. Start. Slow cook. Nope. Bean chili. I think I'm doing it right. And it's on normal. I'm doing normal. High pressure. How do I change the pressure? There it goes. I'm gonna do this for like 30 minutes. I think last time I had to do it for about 50. Can you believe that? Isn't that phenomenal? I know when I do it over on the stove, it's like some doesn't get cooked at the top, and the bottom gets a little overcooked. It will start once you hit bean chili. Thanks, Brooke. I got it now. Yeah, I was being patient. I thought I had to hit start. So yes, bean chili. I'm so glad you're pressure Instapotting. It sounds brilliant. So I've only done Kitchari. I haven't done anything else, but I heard you can do like everything in it, like cakes even or something. I don't know what else I'm gonna do in it, but this one's awesome. So I can just like, you're done. Like, look at that. You guys saw me do my whole meal prep, pretty much. I did a couple cutting of things just so you didn't have to be bored. All right, so basically my takeaway from this, we all love different tastes and textures, and I personally like different temperature too. So last week when I was doing this, I had it sometimes really hot, and sometimes I didn't. I had it kind of like cool, almost warm too, and then I just put a salad on top of it or near it, and kind of ate that together because I wanted something not so hot and dense too. So those are all normal things that our organs are giving us, these like lovely little nudges so we can pay attention to. So my takeaway is listen to your organs and less maybe here, because we tend to judge really quick. Oh no, or we're coming from here from like, oh, I need to eat clean or perfect or whatever, when all you might have needed was a couple sliced apricots and your whole life would have been great. But you read somewhere that dried fruit's horrible for you. Cool. Do we eat a lot of dried fruit in general? No, but if we're eating it, it's usually from a place of blood sugar imbalance. Or if we're eating it often and we're craving it and we're feeling out of whack, it's usually from a place of blood sugar imbalance. Either our blood sugar is too high, too low, but you know what? It could be just the right thing too. So, yeah, just tune in to taste, temperature, and trust, right? Taste, temperature, texture, and trust. All right, everyone, hopefully my blog will come out soon and the video, and thanks for riding along as we learn Instapot life. Okay, bye. Hi, Morrow. Thanks, Brooke.